stars and the moon, between the rooftops and the basement, between the scanners and the tower, the passing cars and the pavement.
With the birth of version 3 shaping NMAX series to a more futuristic look, the iconic V2 is nearing eclipse.
Was a feeling I had found the place where I could stay.
NMAX remained on the top in the 150cc segment both in sales, riders' preference, and resale value. And the NMAX V2 has become the outright standard for ergonomics, comfort, performance, and design. I remember the hype on this particular version was so intense that the demand and supply ridiculously inflated the market price. It has its own share of flaws, starting with the play of its suspension, but certainly shadowed by the fact that many riders still aspire to own one, despite a simple gauge that looks like a scientific calculator and ordinary-looking side mirrors. Nothing special on the quality of the plastics, and its safety features are also offered by other brands. However, the V2 is the real facelift of NMAX. From headlight to taillight, if hindi mo ma-associate sa mga kamoteng nag-drive nito, this could be a head-turner on the road. It looks premium with the hint of becoming a potential classic-looking scooter in the future. Walang masyadong cheche-boreche, straightforward, pero pwedeng pang-elite ang design. Anyway, we are strolling around on a gloomy day in the still peaceful ambience of Arca South. Sana it keeps this vibe kahit madagdagan pa ng buildings and establishment, as this is one of the places around Manila na decongested pa. Tara, full tank puno natin to bago isoli sa may-ari. At syempre Yamaha to, pag dinaan ko dito sa lubak, maghahanap ko talaga ng best rear shock para sa kanya kalaunan. Hindi naman siya spine breaker, pero mas okay talaga na magpalit ng aftermarket. Well compensated naman yung negative sa kanya ng mga positive attributes like torque, speed, and handling. And honestly, mabilis naman siya, kaya nga maraming bilib sa performance nito. But for me, it's just enough. Not too much, but fairly enough to do its job. Ang pinakamasarap naman sa NMAX is yung ride comfort na mahirap talagang pantayan ng ibang rivals. Minsan naisip ko, what if tanggalin na ang hump sa gitna ng NMAX at magkaroon na ng gulay board? Would it still be good looking? Convenience versus aesthetic? Kayo, ano ba tingin nyo? Should the NMAX evolve to that direction tulad ng Kymco Dink S? Comment nyo naman below. If you notice pala, the side mirrors of this NMAX is already an aftermarket. Ito yata yung sinasabi nilang Street King. Aesthetically, maganda naman siya. Minimalist, okay din naman yung viewing dimension, but siguro sobrang common lang nito talaga among scooters, lalo na sa mga Yamaha, kaya hindi na siya nag-i-stand out sa paningin ko. Okay pala yung hits tayo, and kahit masikip ang daan at malapad tong NMAX, pwede pa rin sa dikdikan tulad nito. Ayan, oh. Okay. Ayan, cheek to cheek, elbow to elbow. Pasok pa rin naman. Pero syempre, double ingat tayo dahil hindi sa atin tong motor na to. Hiniram lang natin for review. Now, malapit na tayo sa secret portal to gas station. Alright. Ito yung isa sa mga paboritong paggasolinahan ng mga sasakyan dito around sa area. Kasi medyo mura talaga siya compared sa iba. Alright. Full tank muna natin to para walang masabi syempre may-ari. Kita tayo later. Now with the NMAX V3 already cruising on the road, is it worth it to keep the V2 if meron ka? Or should you replace it with the V3? This is definitely going to be a mixed opinion. Surely, may stay and go parties dito. Alin ka ba sa kanila? Should we embrace the new one or stay with the old? Ano ba ang paiiralin mo? Practicality, attachment, or new ideas? Para sa akin, mas maganda pa rin ang design ng V2 dahil pwede talagang maging timeless ang itsura niya. But V3 is new and its sporty design is undeniably hip and cool. Siguro, to help you decide, if never ka pa nagka-NMAX or wala ka ng NMAX right now, I would suggest na yung V3 na yung kunin mo, regardless if standard or turbo man ang pipiliin mo. Importante, latest na yung gamit mo. On the other hand, if you already have a well-maintained NMAX V2 or V2.1, i-keep mo na lang yan if ang ipapalit mo lang naman din is the V3 standard. It's better that if mag-upgrade ka to NMAX V3 is yung TurboTech Max na yung kunin mo para talagang maramdaman mo yung significant difference ng V3 sa V2. In that way, wala ka nang magiging guilt pa na pinalitan mo pa yung NMAX mo. Gets mo the acres? Pero kayo, what do you think? Mas maganda na ba talaga ang V3 kaysa sa V2? Should we move on from V2 and embrace the latest NMAX V3? Okay, so lumagpas tayo sa lilikuan natin. So, ending, mag-U-turn tayo dito sa Taytay Rizal na, no? So, from Taguig, Taytay Rizal na tayo. Ay, nako talaga naman. Teka, saan nga ba? Baka hulihin tayo dito. Ito, sandali. Yun, dito na lang. Damn. Medyo kinakabahan ako kasi Crocs lang yung suot-suot ko, no? Baka mamaya kasi may ibang ordinance dito sa Taytay na bawal yung naka-Crocs. Kaya medyo kinakabahan ako. Dito kasi sa Taguig or doon sa Taguig sa amin, hindi naman masyado sinisita rito as long as naka-close talaga yung ano mo, yung suot mong sandals or shoes, yun. Anyway, saglit lang naman tayo doon kasi pagtawid mo ng tulay, eto na, Taguig na ulit. Nakakaloko. Yun yung border nila. Yung tulay lang talaga mismo or yung ilog lang mismo. So, itong C6 pala yung madalas kong dinadaanan kapag papunta akong Rizal. Ito kasi pinakamalapit, unlike kung pupunta pa ako ng papuntang mga Marikina or Pasig. Dito lang. Dito okay na eh. Mas mabilis eh. Taytay Rizal kagad, then mabilis na ako makakapunta kong sa mga papuntang Marilake dahil malapit lang siya talaga. Shoutout nga pala sa may-ari ng motor na to, si Joseph Remiendo. Actually, nagpalit kami ng motor, no? Gamit niya muna yung Mio Gear ko, tapos sa akin tong NMAX kasi siya yung mekaniko ko talaga sa mga motor. So, habang hindi pa niya naayos, sa akin mo na itong NMAX niya, and then I took the chance to review tong NMAX. Thank you, brother. Alright, dito tayo sa shop nila, no? Parada ko muna ito dito. Okay, so that nobody goes here.
This helmet is so like this is really tight.
Yeah, it has to be tight. Otherwise, if it's not tight, if it falls, it's gonna break your neck.
Go. Diba?
I'll go na. Open the gate. And that concludes our NMAX video today. Thank you for watching. So share your comments below. This is Road Stringer on the bike, and I'll see you in the next video. Buyers.
Between the shadows and the moon, between the rooftops and the basement, between the scanners and the tower, the passing cars and the pavement, I remember we were young, seemed that life had just begun, and inside was a feeling I had found a place where I could stay.